It's no secret that parenting has always been challenging, but the modern era brings its own unique set of difficulties. One of the biggest challenges we face today is the digital age. Our kids are growing up surrounded by technology. While it offers incredible opportunities for learning and entertainment, it can also create problems. Today's kids are facing issues like lack of focus and digital addiction, which can result in poor soft skills and values. At this point, parents should start early on planting skills in their children while their minds are developing. The key is to start early and without intensity. By that, we mean a smooth learning process that the child doesn't even notice, making it feel natural and normal. One of the most effective ways to teach a skill is by engaging in activities with your child that incorporate hidden values or lessons. This approach ensures that the child remains interested and engaged. It's one of the most effective ways to learn, through practice and experience. Today we talk about 5 important skills to teach to a child early on, and tips on how to do so. Number 1. Communication. This skill builds confidence and self-esteem. This helps the child to connect with others. Communication skills are essential to build strong relationships with peers, teachers, and family members, enhancing their ability to collaborate and resolve conflicts. It could be done by simply encouraging the child to speak with you freely, express their thoughts and feeling clearly. You can ask your child to talk about their day, or make up their own stories. This practice helps them organize their thoughts and express them clearly. Reading books together and discussing them to build a conversation that creates an opportunity for communication. And finally, create opportunities for social interactions by arranging playdates or group activities where your child can interact with peers. Number 2. Creativity. Creativity motivates kids to learn. When children are engaged in creative tasks, they become more absorbed and driven to acquire new skills. It boosts emotional development and helps children express their feelings and understand the world around them. You can build the child's creativity by providing a variety of materials and tools for open-ended play. Let the child explore and create freely without stress. Encourage curiosity by asking open-ended questions and allowing kids to come up with their own answers. And finally, celebrate their unique ideas and creations, no matter how unconventional they may seem. Making mistakes is the key. Number 3. Critical thinking. Critical thinking is an essential skill, especially in today's world, where children are constantly surrounded by different sources of information and opinions. It helps kids analyze information, make connections, and think independently. This allows them to make informed decisions, solve problems creatively, and gain the confidence to navigate the world with curiosity and an open mind. It all starts with simple questions like why and how. Questions that spark curiosity, encourage exploration, and lead to a deeper understanding of the world around them. By fostering this mindset early, we empower children to think for themselves and become lifelong learners. So, how can we build this skill in kids? Encourage questioning. Ask open-ended questions and let children explore different answers. Provide problem-solving opportunities. Use puzzles, games, and real-life scenarios to challenge their thinking. This encourages open-mindedness, reasoning, and problem-solving, teaching them to analyze ideas. Promote discussions. Give children space to express their thoughts and listen to different perspectives. This gives children the freedom to express their thoughts and explore different possibilities, helping them question, reflect, and adapt their thinking with greater confidence. By nurturing these habits, we help children develop sharper thinking skills, become independent learners, and confidently navigate the world around them. Number 4. Resilience. There is a lesson in every mistake, especially at a young age. Teaching children to recover from failure and keep pushing forward is a crucial skill that shapes their growth. Resilient kids don't fear setbacks, they see challenges as opportunities to learn and improve. By fostering this mindset early, we help them develop a positive attitude, allowing them to navigate life's ups and downs with strength and determination. While encouraging problem-solving is the most obvious way to build resilience, there are other effective methods to nurture it in a young mind. Maintaining a routine might initially seem challenging for a child, but with gradual incorporation of daily habits, you can foster their commitment to achieving specific objectives. This should be accompanied by normalizing mistakes. Parents should teach children that failure is a key part of the journey to success. By learning that mistakes are not something to be feared, children become more comfortable stepping out of their comfort zones and pushing their boundaries. Establishing meaningful communication with your child is also key to sharing your own experiences and guiding them through challenges. Share personal stories of how you faced challenges with patience and a positive attitude, and highlight the lessons you learned and the outcomes that followed. This helps children see resilience in action and understand that perseverance leads to growth and success. Praise their progress, reassuring them that they are on the right path, and motivate them to keep going. Most importantly, remind them that they are loved and supported, regardless of the outcome, so they feel confident to persevere through any obstacles. By embracing mistakes and learning from them, children develop the resilience needed to face challenges, adapt, and thrive in life. Number 5. Empathy. The ability to understand and share the feelings of others is one of the highest forms of communication. Teaching empathy to children lays the groundwork for a more compassionate and connected society. This skill fosters kindness, reduces conflicts, and paves the way for healthy, enduring relationships, encouraging children to contribute positively to their communities. When children understand the impact of their actions on others, they are more likely to resolve disagreements peacefully. Parents should strive to develop empathy in their children as they prepare them to integrate into their communities. When children learn to empathize, they become more accepting of differences and more tolerant of others. Empathy is also linked to better academic performance and future career success, as it helps children collaborate effectively, appreciate diverse perspectives, and navigate social situations with ease. Children learn primarily from watching the adults around them. By showing genuine concern when someone is upset or by celebrating others' successes, parents and educators provide a living example of empathetic behavior. Simple acts like listening carefully, asking about someone's day, or lending a kind word in moments of distress speak volumes. Books and narratives provide windows into diverse lives and experiences. After reading a story together, discuss how each character might have felt during various situations. Participation in group activities such as volunteering or community service exposes children to real-world situations where empathy is needed. Whether it's helping a neighbor or contributing to a community garden, these activities reinforce that each of us plays an important role in supporting one another. And there you have it. These skills are incredibly important to teach early on. What other skills do you believe are essential for children to learn? Let us know in the comments below, and stay tuned for next video. Until then, have a great day.